A busy couple of months for Etihad Airways have really been capped by a historic new announcement, and additionally further records being broken. Why not begin there with the airline cementing its position as one of the fastest growing airlines in the world, all things considered, with 2025 certainly being a record-breaking one. From an annual passengers standpoint, the airline transported 22.4 million people in 2025. Now this was a staggering 21% increase year over year from the 18.5 million carried in 2024. This figure represents the highest annual total in the airline's history, and what it describes as an absolute testament to the efforts that it has put in rebuilding its operation, turning around its fortunes, and focusing on not just profitable but growth that is sustainable, unlike the drive to expand in the 2010s, which led to the business plummeting. The final month of the year also ended on a strong note, with the Abu Dhabi-based carrier transporting 2.3 million passengers, a 28% jump. Additionally, it wasn't just the passenger figures that were fantastic. Often what's really intriguing to look at is what the load factor is on these services. Each year we do often see airlines expand their international and domestic network, and the load factor can often be a fantastic sign to how this airline is performing, how its new routes have been received, and what overall demand looks like. And well, for all the expansion we saw, there was still positive load factor at the airline, indicating the business is making the right decisions and its growth choices are paying off. See, across 2025, load factors stood at an average of 88.3%, and that was a 2 percentage point increase year over year. Indeed, while much of the focus remains on load factor, it wasn't the only area to show significant growth. The airline's passenger fleet jumped by a staggering 29 jets. The colossal growth of the passenger operation follows an extended period of supply chain disruption, which left new aircraft acquisitions in a more difficult position than usual and prevented the airline from growing at the pace it would like. But with 29 planes delivered across 2025, it's safe to say that the airline certainly wasn't battling the supply chain disruptions that many other airlines have faced, who were short many more aircraft than Etihad. The delivery of new planes such as the A321LR, which has now brought the high-profile premium cabin to more routes and another aircraft, are all part of the exciting Journey 2030 endeavour, which will see the airline continue to increase its overall portfolio of not just employees, routes, but also fleet, and nearly double its growth from 10 years prior. As touched on, however, this was not the only big news for the Abu Dhabi-based carrier, with also a historic announcement being made. The airline on the 29th of October 2026, well, it'll commence new service between Abu Dhabi and Luxembourg by deploying the state-of-the-art A321LR on the airline's network. This is showing what the jet is capable of. Not only is launching this the airline's first service to Luxembourg as a Middle Eastern carrier, but it is now also the first airline to offer non-stop flights between Luxembourg and Abu Dhabi, a crucial link that has opened up. Etihad Airways says that it has been seeing growing demand for travel towards Luxembourg, and it believes that there is now a strong appetite for them to serve this. It will be operated thrice weekly as EY5152, flights departing at 2:45 in the morning from Abu Dhabi, with a 6:55 arrival into Luxembourg. As I'm sure you can probably imagine, this flight is specifically timed for onward connectivity throughout Europe, if you're not just stopping necessarily in Luxembourg. Keen to hear your thoughts down below in the comments on your latest Etihad Airways updates. Appreciate the support here on the channel. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.
And we'll fly.